Sorry, I don't know what happened. It's 55 degrees right now. Y'all, I just got my yard cut, and as you can see, the little wildflowers and the weeds are popping up all over my yard again. I'm gonna have to do some weed cleaning out here. Whew. It turned out to be a beautiful day. It is 55 degrees Fahrenheit. It was 36 degrees. So I waited for it to warm up a little bit before I came out here. And let me speak to welcome in Tamika Davis, Crafty Leo, Unbiased LLC, Queens. How are y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I didn't know if I would be able to walk, but it turned out to be a beautiful day. I just want to show y'all I have some marigolds coming up in this pot in my front yard, and I have some marigolds coming up in this pot. So I'm excited about that. And I have planted some seeds around this tree, but I don't think they have had time to come up. I'm thinking it may be grass, but I don't know right now, but time will tell. Hey Gwen, the OK Lounge, welcome in. Welcome in the Bud Files, Joshua. Welcome all of you in here. I am out here going to get some steps in. I am so happy that I can out here walking. It's kind of a pop-up. Didn't realize I would be able to come out here because this morning it was 36 degrees. And I knew I wouldn't get out here in that, so I just waited, and now here I am out here trying to get my steps in. So I hope everybody's doing well today, tonight, this evening, wherever you're signing on from. I appreciate you coming. It's grass cutting time. And there are a lot of people out here getting their lawns cut. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Ooh, it is so nice day. Let me see if I missed somebody. I'm trying to decipher the name. Getting ready for work. Okay, Gwen, thank you so much for coming. And this is Annabelle TV. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all. So now Joshua wants to know what kind of work you're doing, Gwen. What are we going to do with Joshua? Ooh. Such a beautiful day. Ooh, I love this sunshine today. Happy spring, everybody. This is the first day of spring, but it's already been spring here in my corner of the world. One day is winter, one day is fall, one day is spring. Another day it may be summer. Hey, welcome, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming. So we're going to walk down this way a little bit. Y'all, these hollies are still so pretty. Look at there on the island. Some pretty holly trees out here. I really got to pay attention to where I'm walking now because these creepy crawlers are out just like the birds, the bees, and everybody else. It looks like I'll be back out here walking outside rather than on a treadmill. such a beautiful, beautiful day. You can see the blue sky. So pretty. Very gifted. Oh yeah, Joshua's very gifted. Hey Curvy, how are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. So we are going to the water. So nice and peaceful. I've been seeing some other people out walking their pets and walking. Oh, this is my type of weather. I love springtime and I love the fall. I love to see the flowers blooming in the springtime. I gotta drop some more seed. I've already dropped some, but gotta drop some more. We had a nice rain, so my raised bed got a nice bit of water. So I'm happy about that. Can't wait to put some stuff out there and watch it grow. But it was so cold last night. This cold snap, I'm telling you, I guess this is the snap they talk about before Easter. The Easter snap, they call it, because it got quite cold. I'm glad I didn't put anything out there in the dirt just yet because it still got cold on us. It was very cool last night. I had turned my heat all the way down, and because it's been cold off and on, I had to raise my heat up a little. Yeah, so we are at the water. As you can see here, seems to be a little still. We are going to be, oh, you're going to have a freeze. Yeah, we have been having freezes too. Hey, Pre-Retirement Days, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you all. If I missed anybody's name, charge it to these glasses. I believe that's Hey Cherry Hey. Y'all look how pretty. How tranquil it is. I love coming out by the waters. So tranquil. Glad to see you. Hey, Cherry. Hey, glad to see all of you. Pre-Retirement Days, Curvy Key, Gwen Michelle, Bud Files, Joshua, Tamika Davis, Fruga Mama, all of you. I am happy to see each and every one of you. Unbiased. I know you stay busy, Unbiased, with your work and your crafting. So I'm happy you took the time to come out here. Your trees are going nuts. They don't know if they should start blooming or stay doing okay, Annabelle. Well, my fig tree is coming along nicely, one of them. The other one, I'm not seeing too much going on with it. However, I do see some life, but one of them has green leaves and it's looking good. It's really, really looking good. I'm enjoying this day, enjoying the moment. Y'all see that sun? It's shining brightly. Thanks for all the hearts in the channel to each other. hardy. Yeah. I noticed that about my fig tree. It lost all of its pretty green leaves. They were just falling off. And I said, no, I know I'm not watering them too much. They just fell off, but they're coming back with new leaves, I guess a fresh start. So I'm pleased about that. It's cold, but it's beautiful. Hey, Cherry, hey. Well, we have been having freezing weather. It's been freezing here. I'm trying to see, somebody just came in. I'm trying to see Auntie Mama, welcome in. Happy to see you. And I see somebody else. Trying to see who this is. Oh, Lisby Journey, welcome in, honey. Glad to see you. Glad to see you all. It's kind of hard for me to see out here in this April Showers Network. Thank you for coming. Thank you all. Just showing you some of the beauty out here, how peaceful it is around the water. Just thought I would come out and get some steps in. I'm so happy to see you all. Yes, it is beautiful, Auntie Mama. Very beautiful. Pretty day. A little bit breeze, but not a lot. Just a beautiful, beautiful spring day. A typical spring day, but we've been having them anyway. Y'all know how it is in the South. You never know what the weather is going to be like. It could be springtime in the fall. It could be summer in the winter some days. We just don't know what it's going to be like. I am so happy to see all of you out here walking with me and engaging with each other. I saw something you were doing over there, Liz. Can't remember what it was because I had planned on going back looking at it. I'm trying to see. I think it was a short video. I'm not sure, but I saw it a few days ago, and I said, "Oh, I had to go back and look at this." But sometimes I get distracted. Y'all know distractions. Oh my. We can have distractions from every end. You could be doing something, the telephone will ring, or the doorbell will ring, or you got something on the stove, and then I get distracted. I got to go run and see about my pot that I have on the stove, and then I come back and something else is in the news feed. I'll go to that, just all over the place sometimes. That's me, just all over the place. Distractions, not staying on task, easily distracted. And I do get distracted a lot of times. Talking about one thing, and then I'm like, what did I say? What were we talking about? Been cold in Illinois too. I bet. I bet it's been cold there. Michigan, Illinois, Midwest, all of those states. I know it's been cool. Got walkers all around. I like to look outside, and I know a lot of people like to be outdoors. I am going to take a trip on the 30th of April. If I don't go live, I will do some videos. to let you see where I am and put them up. It's going to be a little surprise. I'm excited about it. I can't wait. I'm getting ready to go as if I'm flying out of the country somewhere. And it's not like that at all. But it's going to be April 30th. I may put the videos up the next day. I don't know. I'll be busy for the first few days in May doing something that I'm very excited about. So I would probably do a few short clips just to let you guys see where I am and tell you what I'm doing. Can't wait. You getting ready for bus ride and train ride on your live? Okay. Next month. Okay, Joshua. I will be looking forward to that. I love to go places that I've not been or just take trips with people, riding down, looking at the beautiful scenery. I love looking at your cities, your state, the scenery. I just love. I don't care if you're riding in a car or whatever. I just like to go places with you. That's exciting to me. I am going to be picking up my grandson, and I think we're going to Dairy Queen for a treat. They are giving away free cones today because it is springtime. So we may go there and sit in there for a while, and because I love the soft serve ice cream. So we will probably do that when I get him from school. He gets out at 2:45 Central Time. So I will be doing that, but we don't live too far away from the school. Oh, I haven't seen this long-legged bird before. He is new. Let me let y'all see him. I don't want him to. Oh, he's flying away. There he goes. There he goes. Some of them won't let you get close to him, but I hadn't seen him. He's a newcomer. He flew on over to the other side. Hmm. I'd rather they run away from me than to run to me. Hey, let me see. Tapped in, enjoying gardening. So, yes, Tiegsy. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you. Yeah, it's a crane, right, Auntie Mama? A long-legged crane. Yes. You see a lot of those in Louisiana, but I don't see many of them around here. Hmm. I bet you see a lot of them in your corner of the world, Auntie Mama. If this is your first or second time joining us, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. Thank you, my international friends. Thank you, my USA friends and family. Thank you, my Canadian or my family who may live in Canada. No, not in Charlotte. Okay. But I'm sure near the waters, Auntie Mama, your beaches that you have nearby you, I'm probably might see them there. I know there are a lot of them in Louisiana because of the water. They hang around the water. You see all kind of birds, seagulls, certain parts where there's water. South Alabama, near Mobile area on the Gulf Coast. And I think we will be taking a trip to the Gulf Coast soon as well before it gets too hot. I see a person in here, looks like an international person. I don't know, maybe around the rivers and lakes. Yes, Auntie Mama, that's right. Around the waters, that's right. Florida, Louisiana, South Alabama near the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf Coast, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yes, where there's water, a lot of water. Waters, lake or pond, yes, like here. I had not seen that one before. It's been a white one around, but I hadn't seen that one. I don't know if y'all can see in the distance. Y'all look straight over there where you see those woods. They are back there taking down trees, and you probably hear the equipment going where they're backing up and stuff. And there's some smoke over there. They are clearing those woods out because they're getting ready to develop back there. But I wouldn't want to live back there where they have freshly taken down trees and all of that, because just imagine you invading the habitat of some things back there. So they're gonna run somewhere. They're not gonna, you're running them out of their own natural habitat, and they're gonna be running. And a lot of them have already been running through the neighborhood, like deer have been coming out during the day, early day, when you used to not see that. But they're over there disturbing some stuff. And I had heard they were going to develop back there, but I guess it's finally happening because I see all of the well, I saw a tree actually go down the other day. They took a tree down. They took some trees down. I see smoke over there. I guess they're burning some stuff back over there. And there's something flying in the air, and it looks like it's flying low. Is it a plane? Mm, maybe a plane. It's not a bird, and it's not Superman. So it's probably a plane. That's what it looks like. But it's flying slowly through the sky. Usually when the planes fly over this way, they're going, full speed. There's an airport nearby, but not that close. I guess I will say maybe, if I had to guess, maybe from where I live, maybe a good 15 miles, maybe. Doesn't seem that far, but yes. Nice view, looks beautiful. Thank you, Joshua. I think it's beautiful out here too. It really is. And I like to just come and stand and look and look. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they're saying. I just see a lot of faces. So, anyway. Well, thank you, Joshua. I try to be mindful how I treat others because we want to treat people the way we would like to be treated. So try to be mindful, try to be careful. Try and watch what I say. We're not perfect. We make mistakes a lot of times, and we will continue as long as we live. But we try to do our best not to, I mean, we speak truth and facts, but a lot of times it's not what you say, it's your tone, how you speak it. Yeah, God is the only perfect being. That's right. A lot of times it is your tone. It's just emojis. Okay. I'm trying to see crafted. Thank you. I didn't know I couldn't really decipher all of the emojis. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll get some more steps in. Not gonna be on longer than 30 minutes. And I'm already 27 in, I think. But going to go back in this direction. It's kind of cool on the water too. I can tell the difference when I'm just standing right by the water. I can feel the breeze. Feels good though. You gotta be careful for tone, Joshua. Yes, we gotta be careful. The way we speak things. Um, some things we can speak and they may not be bad things, but the tone in which we speak them. Tone is everything. And I think it's not so much of what we say, but I'm not saying be fake, be phony, don't speak facts, don't tell the truth about things. I don't mean that. I'm just saying just being downright nasty and ugly to people and speaking in a rough, harsh way when you can get your point across by just speaking it, being firm about it, but just watching tone. That's all. Just watch our voice. You can certainly gain more flies with honey than you can with vinegar or salt. That is truth. You can attract more flies with honey. It's kind of cool under these trees. And we got to really, really watch our surroundings. Y'all be careful out here as you walk. Be careful because a lot of cuckoos come out when it gets hot. So we got to watch our surroundings and just don't be mindless. Be mindful of where we are. I don't care if it's our neighborhoods. I don't care how nice the neighborhood is, how much the houses cost, and all of that. That doesn't matter because the devil is out here everywhere doing devilment. As the old people used to say, devilment when I was growing up. So, yes, we gotta watch it. I even watch who is walking and who's around before I turn in my driveway. I kind of observe that and get slower until maybe certain cars go by or people. Then I may go in my yard And I do that when I'm coming home a lot of times, especially if it's in the evening and it's getting dark or just maybe late evening. If I see a vehicle that's been behind me, street after street after street, I don't come into my neighborhood or I don't go to my house. I'm looking, I'm watching because sometimes people can be following you and you not even realizing it, follow you right to your house. I know it was a situation once here, not too far from me. There's a certain drugstore, and this young lady came to get in her car, and these young men, I'm told, or I read, followed her right to her driveway. Then I saw a few years ago another lady had come from a church function on a Tuesday or Wednesday night, and she was getting out of her car, and this guy attacked her, snatched her purse, and she was out on the sidewalk on the ground while her husband was in the house. And then he ran out. When he ran out, the guy had snatched her purse and was running. So, I mean, all of this is going on in your yard, on your private property. So we have to be mindful. I have my children laughing because I tell them if I come out my back door to go to my mailbox, I lock my door because the mailbox is in the front of the house. The garbage can is in the front of the house. So, though I have privacy fence in the back, we all have privacy fences on the side and back. But I don't take chances. I don't take anything for granted. When I come out of my back door, because I can't see that back when I'm in the front, I get my keys, I lock my door. I just lock one door and I go to the front because I don't have to worry about, did somebody jump a fence? It may not even be a neighbor. It could be somebody that has gotten in the neighbor's yard. You can never tell. So you won't jump the fence and be in my house waiting on me when I get inside because I've already taken care of that, thoughtful. This is my bed, y'all. I've shown it to you before. And I'm gonna start planting real soon. I see some sticks sticking up that I may get out of the bed, but I'm gonna start dropping seeds in there. But yes, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Yep, we do. So I kind of halfway cleaned up my patio. It's not all the way there. I still got some seeds I gotta do, some seeds I gotta drop. So I made it to my porch so I can look at the comments. Let's see what we got here that I may have missed. Hi, Yaya, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Educated Natural, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Grandma's Journal. Thank you, All Crystals Place. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Welcome in, all of you. So thanks for the love, for the hearts. I appreciate you. Hey, Frank, I didn't see you coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, welcome everybody. Grandma's Journal, Educated Natural 10. Thank you for coming. So, y'all, this is what I got going on here. I'm not going to show you too much of my herbs because I will be doing a showing on them on the 25th. So I'll let you see that progress then. But these are my pots here, containers. So I'll let you see that on the 25th. See how it's coming along, how they're coming along. And this is my fig tree, and look at that. And she was naked all winter long. This one, I don't know what she's doing, but she's still standing. But I am just happy about my fig tree. Odom's Homesteads gifted this fig tree and this one. So I'm grateful to him for that. Grateful to everyone who has been sending me seeds throughout last season up until now. Thank you all. You all know who you are. Thank you for the seeds. I still have many seeds to plant. I appreciate every act of kindness, all of your memberships. I thank you all so much for coming in, spending some time with me. I appreciate all of that because if it were not for you guys, it could not be possible. And I was kind of waiting until I was sure I had over 3K, and I do. So I am going to be doing a giveaway, but I will put it on my community page, and an announcement to let you know when it is. It will be cash giveaways, Cash App. So you must have Cash App. You must have Cash App. That's what we're using. Cash App. Crystal's Place, thank you so much for coming. Thank you all. TIEGSY. Thank you, all of the crafters and gardeners and motivators and inspirers, the inspiration that you bring, the education that Education Natural brings. Thank you so much for everything. The recipes, Yaya is on the healthy journey. I'm sorry, what's wrong with me today? The healthy journey with her healthier eating, her vegan meals, and all of that. So I have been doing some challenges, some rather healthy challenges. And for Tea Tuesday this morning, I showed some of the healthier juices, the 100% juices. And I don't know if you all have ever used them, but they're good. It's a short video. And next week, I have some healthier snacks coming out for Tea Tuesday. I already have done the video, but it'll drop next Tuesday. Some healthy snacks that my grandson's parents buy him. So if you have grandchildren or just for yourselves, there are a lot of healthier snacks out there rather than chips and candy and things like that. A lot of better choices for your children. And it's a good thing if we get the children and the grandchildren kind of on the track with the healthier eating while they're young, and it won't be as hard for them as it may be for some of us trying to get on the healthier kick once we are seasoned and matured. So glad to see all of you. So I am going to end the live. Oh, I see some geese flying over my house. You hear them? They're headed to that pond. Yes, I got to get some more feed for them when I go to the hardware store. That's where I get it from. So thank you all for coming in, taking the walk with me, looking out over the pond and the beautiful scenery. And you all be careful out here. Continue to watch as well as pray. Watch your surroundings. Keep your doors locked, your car doors locked. Keep your windows up. Keep your windows up. And I don't ride with windows down. Years ago, we used to sometimes ride with windows down, but I don't do that. And I'm going to tell you this quick story. This has been many years ago. My cousin told this story about somebody I guess she knew or somebody else knew the person. The person was going down, and it was at night, one of the busier thoroughfares here, and had stopped for a traffic light. And I guess the person was walking, had to be walking near her car, but it didn't used to be as bad and rough as it is now. And it really was not a bad area. And she said this person reached for her head, and she had on a wig, and she left him with the wig in his hand, and she sped off. And I thought that, I'm glad she got away, but I thought that was kind of a funny story. And one of my cousins told me she was someplace one night and she noticed this car following her, and she led them straight on to the police department, and they passed on by and went on. So if there's a car riding behind you and you're on the streets, and especially if it's night, if they bump your car, don't stop unless you can get to a well lighted business like a service station where there is traffic going in and out. Do not stop if they bump your car, because they have had this around here for a long time. Don't stop. If somebody bumps your car at night and you are alone, do not stop, because that is a way they want to get you to get out of your car. I mean, it's just so bad that we are living in these times now when things are going on like this, but these are real life situations, and they're happening in a lot of places. So that's why we have to be cautious. We have to be careful. We have to watch our surroundings at all times and don't take anything or anybody for granted. Have a good day, Joshua, at work. I can't wait either, Cherry. I cannot wait to see all of mine, because I had some rather nice looking plants last season. I just enjoyed watching them grow, and I know I'll grow some more this season. I'm looking forward to it. If we can ever get over these cold snaps and cold spells that come along, because like I said, it was cold last night. It was cold the night before. It was 36 when I got up this morning. Yeah. Everybody have a great and wonderful Tuesday and the rest of the week. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. And we will see you soon. Have a great morning, evening, night, day, afternoon. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget to thumbs up and make a comment after. Thank you so much, Tiegsy. Thank you so much, Tamika Davis. Thank you, Hey Cherry Hey. Thanks to all of you, all of you. And we will see you soon.